What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are coming at you with a skip the line request. I was only told that this is fun, so we're gonna dive in. We got Fearless Flyers. NateSmith is the ace of aces. There's a country singer named NateSmith. There's a drummer named NateSmith. Ira. He might not like me saying that. Are we doing country? I don't know. Knowing the person that sent this to me, it's been a minute. So I appreciate you throwing me some new stuff. We'll call her Sarah. All right, we'll just dive in. I have no idea what we're looking at here, but let's go like, go subscribe. If you notice, I already did. This isn't on their page. If this is a group, it's on. I'll link it down below, but it's on Wolf, the VULF page. Love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. If you could also, excuse me, I was eating chips that were salty. It's like hard to talk. Go support the other channel, Zack Overreacts, where we're watching everything from sports, comedy, pranks, travel, food, whatever, as well as me doing crazy stuff out there in the world. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go. Let's go with sound. Is that Grace? I can't see. It's shot like. All right, hold on a second. This is fun. This is fun already. What do we got going on here? They look like the Ghostbusters. Yo, jam music. I'm so here for this. That's a lot of toms, my guy. That's a lot of toms. Coming from a drummer's world, this is fun if this is just drum focused. But we got GraceKelly. This is wild. Joe Dart, right? That head nod, man. On the bass. Yeah, okay, I got you. We got Cory Wong. Dude, the last thing I did of his was and this actually was Dirty Loops, right? And this kind of reminds me of that jam style, like jazzy fusion. Just get a bunch of people that are really good at their instrument. Dude. How do you get? Is this a thing? Do they have more of these? Dude, that bass line dirty though. Dirty Joe. Just got dirtier. that transition one more time. Let's hand that off once more, Grace. Get it. The whole woodwind section, actually, all that's fantastic. Yo, I'm into it. It's too short. Man, that sucked because it was way too short. I'm just kidding. That was fantastic. Yo, um, was I right? Was that who that was? I need to Google some stuff real quick. Hold on. The Fearless Flyers. I should have known this prior. Oh, so it has members. So this is like a Joe, Cory, Mark, Nate. Okay, yeah, no idea. Where did Grace come from? So Wolfpack, is that? Well, you learn something new every day. You know the cool thing about this is, typically I would spend time right now picking apart the lyrics, but in this case they were a bit too profound. I don't know that you guys are ready to grasp the extent of how deep these lyrics went. So I'm gonna leave it. I might do a part two where I explain it to you. That's gonna take me hours though to shoot that, and editing and CGI, AI. It's gonna be wild. But no, that was fantastic. I love watching just jam, just jazzy. Get on the find people that are really good at what they do and just put them together. Um, and coming from, it's funny. My first instrument was the saxophone, um, but I wasn't very good at it. And weird story actually. I was a little self conscious because I got a hand me down sax, and this was we all had to be in band in like sixth grade, right? And it was silver, and like looking back, I'm like that's badass. But everybody else had these, these store bought like, you know, brass looking. I was the one dude with the silver one, and I was like, I don't want to stand out. I don't want to fit in. So I didn't, I didn't try super hard, and I wanted to be on the drum line. I wanted to play drums, so that's where I ended up. Um, my man had a lot going on with his kit here. A lot of toms. Nothing else really. I mean, he's just loving those toms. Usually, like a typical kit, you got two in a floor. He's got like five in a floor, or six. That looks like fun. Um, Continuing with my band story, in marching band, where a lot of drummers they want to be on snare, right? That's where you end up when you're good. I wanted to be on quads, is what we called it. So you'd have quad four, you'd have four here. Although usually there's four and then a little tiny one kind of right in the middle there. Um, so it's technically five, but well the one I had, but it's toms are fantastic. I love toms. Anything with tom work, but the guitars on this fantastic. I don't know if they meant to do. Was the Ghostbusters like the jumpsuits intended? Was this like a Blues Brothers meets Ghostbusters sort of mashup? I wasn't even paying. I honestly those. I don't watch enough of those movies to know if. I know that this is the look though. You got the shades and whatnot, and I know the jumpsuit for sure. I don't know if that was intended to do that, but that was, that was fire, and I didn't know what I was looking at there, but I recognize these people from other places weirdly, and not this place, but anyways, go support our fearless flyers out here, and go like, go subscribe. Uh, Nathan Smith, 3-time Grammy nominee. I think, right? Yeah. Anyways, love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. And we'll catch you on the next.